In this video, we are going to talk about how to discuss control variables in our IE report. For example, in this case, we are exploring the relationship between the water temperature and the mass of the dissolved oxygen. So, the control variables are the variables will influence the dependent variables. In this case, is the mass of the dissolved oxygen, other than the independent factors. So, in this case, we have two control variables, salinity and depth. So when we are discussing the control variables, we have to keep each control variable in separate rows, not the same row. In this case, salinity and depth have to be in different rows. Okay, and then why does it need to be controlled? For example, salinity, we have to first say what is the relationship between the salinity and the dissolved oxygen. So the capacity of water to hold dissolved oxygen decreases as the salinity increases. And then we have to explain the reason. This results from more effective composition of the salts for intermolecular species due to their ionic charges. And the citation. Then how it will be controlled. Water samples are collected within the same salinity, so we have to keep the control variable to be constant. Another example, depth. Also, we have to say the relationship between the depth and the dissolved oxygen. As the depth of the water body increases, the dissolved oxygen decreases. And the reason, the deep water bodies with relative low surface area will have less opportunity for oxygen transfer into the water compared to shallow water bodies with a larger surface area exposed to the atmosphere. And then citation. Then how we keep the control variable to be constant. So we collect the water samples at the same depth. So that's how we discuss the control variables in the right way.